Hey, we are Susu and the Wolfman coming at you today.
Do I look like I have a lazy eye?
Yes.
Really?
No.
He's lazy. He don't want to go to work. Nothing.
No, not lazy guy or lazy eye. Neither one. So, do you remember the Hostess snack cakes called Devil Dogs?
I don't.
Devil Dogs are delicious. Love that creamy,
Okay, I'm done.
flavor.
We had a good time. Like, subscribe, share, send
That's
some
the
medicine.
first thing I thought of. They were made by Hostess
I
with
don't remember.
Twinkies.
They were called Devil Dogs?
Yeah, Devil Dogs.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and they were like chocolate cakes, like the shape kind of like a Twinkie, and then they had cream inside. Delicious. And the song was Devil Dogs are delicious.
What was the other song you used to sing all the time? What's that song? You used to sing the song.
What, the Roy Rogers ad?
Yeah.
That one is
Please,
really long.
Get her to sing it, please.
No, it's very long.
It's fantastic. We can open up with this sometime. Y'all comment down below that you want her to sing the Roy Rogers song from like 1955.
No, it's a commercial from the 80s.
Can't be.
Yeah?
With those hokey lyrics.
So Devil Dogs are not
Yes.
just a delicious snack cake. It's the moniker for the Marines in
Right.
World War I,
Yes,
right?
Yes.
Okay, and that's all I know.
And that's really, I didn't know either until she mentioned that. Because I know that the Navy has the SEALs and the Army has the Rangers and the Marines have, if they're not called Devil Dogs anymore.
No. I'm not educated enough in the armed forces to be able to answer that.
I can't remember my brain. But anyway, let's watch it. We haven't watched the SABATON in a while, I don't think.
No, we haven't.
And I'm excited about doing that. So, in fact, I think I mentioned it recently. Did I?
This came out 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did, I think.
This is some SABATON. Some skinheads.
Read the room, man.
Whenever you're ready, I will get it up. That's what she said. There we go. Here we go. This is this. And you're ready. Here we go.
Small piece of land is a battle
was absolutely wow.
That was such a feel-good song.
Well,
But it was like a united,
yeah, it was
united together.
Yes, I see what you mean. In the cause, right?
Right, and as well as, you know, the SABATON and the audience and the lyrics and the song were just uniting type of.
The way they showed the crowd and everybody was into it, I
Did
loved
you
it.
see that grandma? And she was
Yeah.
looking at Tommy and clapping along. I'm like, good.
That little
you,
girl with the
that'll-
pink headphones on.
Yeah.
She was what, 5 or 6
Yeah.
maybe. I thought it was great. The subject matter, and that's the thing about Sabaton, is the subject matter is almost always about war, right?
Right.
And so what the things that they were talking about were pleasant, but it is one of those songs that's like, you know, stand up and fight and get into, you know, and bring the devil dogs, because I mean there's a lot of pro-American kind of things going on in that song. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it was about World War I. And we got into it in 1916. We said war had been going on for 2 years by the time we got into it, and it was basically a European war. And there was a lot of debate in this country, that's the best way to put it, about whether we should go or not. And a lot of people felt that we shouldn't go, and we finally did. By the time we had gotten over there, trench warfare, you've heard about that, the gas attacks. And they had come to really a stalemate. So you had trenches on this side where you had the English and the French, and you had this side, which was the Germans, and whoever that, maybe the Italians and the Germans. And it was rough. It was rough. Lots of people died. It was a terrible war. And but we prevailed, and we prevailed because we were fresh. We hadn't spent 2 years slogging it out.
Right, we'd just gotten there.
Yeah, and we think, I absolutely think we did the right thing. Although there are some camps, there are some schools of thought say the way that World War I ended led into what happened with World War II and Hitler, which is very possible. I took a class, believe it or not, a history class on World War I, and he said something about Belleau. Belleau Woods was in France, and that's I believe the first battle the Americans fought, and it was bloody. It was slogging through these woods, and anyway, I'll be quiet.
No, I mean that's what their mission is to bring history to people.
Yeah.
But the way that video, what it concentrated on, and also the whole tone of the song.
Yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing with you at all. It was all about winning. It was all about.
And it wasn't about
slogging
chocolate snack cakes.
Maybe.
Sorry.
But you know what? Really, you know, there was a thing with the Roy Rogers people that there was battle in Korea in the 50s where I don't know. I mean that.
I don't even think it would fit on a short. It's such a long jingle.
We'll do it at the beginning of a song. I don't care.
Oh yeah.
They don't care. They want to hear it. You're going to see. She has sang that to me several times, and whenever she does it, she's feeling kind of silly, and it is a very long song, and she is, yeah.
Every time you think it's over, then I take a breath and keep going.
I don't know if you guys remember that. It was a commercial, right?
I doubt there's anybody on here who lived in DC in the 80s.
Think about how long that song is, and a commercial being that long. That'd be hard to see.
Well, it was a radio commercial.
Oh, okay. I thought
That's
it was
why
like
there's a long jingle and a little bit of talking. Yeah.
But I loved it. I'm glad that we're doing some more Sabaton. I really do. And yeah.
The spirit of that band is infectious, whether or not they're doing something that's of a more serious note, or
I didn't mean to drag you down about that.
No,
you're right, though.
I don't want to be irreverent.
No, I don't think you were, and I think they were, and I think again the whole premise of it was fight. Let's get in there and you know they were the best of the Americans at the time, right?
Right.
So Yeah, I
Coming to
love it.
save the day.
I thought it was fantastic. It's
Yeah.
very, very good.
Yeah. Me too.
Hashtag.
And I love seeing, no hashtag, Chris and Tommy and Pear. Pear always makes me smile. He's
Yeah.
the little one.
Yeah,
Yeah. He was inside
they were
the
kicking each other. Tommy kicked
Joachim.
Joachim.
Yeah, he
in the
deserved it. He
backside.
kept trying to give him a
Yeah.
purple Nerf ball.
Purple.
Owie!
Is that an 80s term as well?
I don't know. I've heard it before, so I'm just assuming that it's a thing.
Yeah, I think it's a thing.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for tuning
Yes.
in.
Yes, thank you so much.
And why don't you just take us on out?
Yes, if you like this video, hit like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. What's happening? Like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Share with your friends. Hit the notification bell because we're going to try to release at least one a day, maybe more, right? And comment down below, baby. Send us some suggestions, whether it's these guys or anybody else, send them on.
All right.
Is that it?
Sounds good. Till we see you again, be blessed.
Hey, it don't hurt anybody, especially the Devil Dogs in 1980. So,
You have to stop recording.
I want to hear the
1980,
song. Can we hear the song?
1890.
Can we hear the song?
No.
Comment down below.